Welcome back, everyone, to episode 40 of the city of Stumptown. I think this episode I'm going to go through and take stock of everything we have built, see where we can improve things. I think I'm going to start off here at this area. You can see it's filled in very nicely. It's all high density buildings. One thing I noticed this area did not have is high school into elementary school. So I am going to put those down right now just to make them happy. See, we have no coverage. I'm going to use the big guy. Put it down towards there. Should cover everybody up. And I'm going to put the high school right next to it. They all look happy. Everything's running here. See, we're up to 92,000 keepers. I think we have some demand for commercial here, so I'll zone this out. This is what I had that set aside for, was commercial. High density commercial. We can also fill that in around the edges once this comes in. And it looks like all these areas have built up nicely. So I think I will stick some trees in there. Alright, that's going to work fine. In the green here, we need some more housing, since that's all filled in. I'm thinking of going to low density housing for the majority of this. I mean, we've probably got more than enough hotels down here as it is. We're going to have to separate it a little bit. We don't want the low density housing right up against the noisy hotel area. So I think that will start over here. We'll leave this blank. We can put some trees or stuff in there just to isolate them a little more. Alright, that looks pretty well filled out there. Enough gaps here for, we can put in some low density commercial in there. I anticipated increasing our traffic a bit here, which could be a problem. Like I said last episode, I'm here to destroy my city eventually. You keep messing with it. Though you got it running nicely, keep messing with it, soon enough it's going to all blow up in your face.
Affirmative.
Okay. Well, I want to make sure I did this correctly and that there's some houses going in here that are correct. Speed this up. Those do look like mid-century moderns. Yes. Okay, that's going in fine. Build that on up. We do have a little bit of industry creeping in there, since I did replace that. And that little bit of industry might just get us some more offices in here, in the financial sector. I am going to do that. I really need to be a little more selective there. And we got a corner spot there, which is fine. And this area here. All right. Looks like we had some stuff going in there. I got to keep an eye on their train since I did mess with them greatly. Yeah, I think this whole stretch worked out really nice. You see there's lots of traffic on it, but there's all sorts of room for them to back up here. And the loop back here allows them to go out and around without backing into and forcing these people to wait. So that's working good. Over the other side here. This is all doing fine. I cleaned this up a little bit off camera. I realized I had this thing snaking around here, and having a nice direct line into this dead end here worked out nicely. I could put a larger Y junction there. So that will all run nicely. I think I got the train sorted out. They seem to be working okay. Famous last words. Let's check in on our industries here to see how they're doing. I think we're sort of maxed out on them. Where is the industry building? There it is. Right, we're producing tons and tons of ores. Making a 10,000 profit. We have 560 of a total of available 850, so we're still underemploying at the moment. So we really don't want to grow it anymore. And we have lots of ore stored. $23 or 30 workers. You see we're underemploying, but not by a lot. So it's we're in pretty good shape. Ore storage, metal storage, glass. And we're sending that stuff out as soon as it's made. Got a surplus there. Probably making too much metal. I think that's running fine. I can't see any problem with that. Check our college. And we're almost at the next level. The amount of students. And actually, we're not doing too bad. Usually, these things lose even more money than that. Let's look at our academic works. It's probably time for another one. Give a grant there, and that'll get some more people interested. All right. Oil. Anticipate this being pretty much the same as the other. So maintenance building. There's the main building. Petroleum plastics. Making good profit. Still use some more workers. We're at We're maxed out there, 5 stars. Let's see how many workers we got here. Yeah, 62 of 100, 35 of 50. Yeah, you can see, I think we're just generally over 50% everywhere of employment. Down here we got these office spaces that just came in that have not enough workers. You can see they need a lot of educated workers. Maybe we'll need to add another college somewhere. Get more educated workers out there. And this little village here is pretty much done. I do have some areas here I could probably add things like parks. Although they do have King Mother of all parks there. And plenty of available schooling. Yeah, you can see these have all maxed out their housing. They're little mansionettes. Really big houses. And this area's got all those duplicates. The high rises. Be nice to do something about those. Swap them out for something better. Yeah, little airport there. Flight Club is working. First rule of Flight Club: we don't talk about Flight Club. Trees growing all over the damn place. They don't stay gone once you erase them. It's a pain. Let's get a big overall view here. Take a look at our property values. Land value. Yeah, that all looks good there. That area there is really hot. Not much going up here in Emmon Mountain, since pretty much have to build these manors piece by piece. You don't can't really get them to zone in on their own. I have to spend some time up there and put in some more mansions. This is the area here that's has to come up, but it is the newest area. You can see we have stuff improving all over the place there. They do like the high schools. You can see the commercial went in. Don't know what that'll do to the traffic. So far it's okay. I may have to put in some crosswalks. In fact, I think I'll do that right now before the traffic gets bad. Being proactive. I think I got everything set up there. Hopefully things won't go totally berserk like this. So a lot of times the traffic isn't really heavy enough to need a yield there. See what happens if I let them go. What you're counting on is once these disappear, the frequency of cars hitting these intersections isn't enough to warrant them actually pausing. When it gets like this, you see, there's plenty of room for them to get in and out on their own. I didn't check the agricultural area here to see what they're doing. Flour mill, main farm building. We never did have a problem with the farm. We're level 5. Just making lots of money. Once again, we're hovering around 3/4 employment. It's about all you can ask for there. Speaking of employment, let's look what we got. See, we got 12% unemployment. So we have more than enough people for all the jobs that exist. Traffic's still running good. Yeah, look at that. This is usually jammed up. It's running fine. I think taking most of the trucks off the road there has done a good service by putting in the rail station there and the bus station, intercity bus station. Next, getting some of the cars off the roads of the tourists from out of town. See, train station's doing a business. And we don't have any of those not enough good signs over here, which means our trucks are coming in and doing their thing. This is probably because of what I did to this road. I'm going to hit pause here. Yeah, they're still doing their pocket car stuff. Look at all these people going to the amusement park. It's excellent, I tell you. Shouldn't be any reason for a garbage truck not to get in there unless I have disallowed. Yes, I have. See, I have disallowed. Any turns coming in that way. I will allow it. Theoretically, since the road is marked as no cars, that no car should turn in there. Only all the other vehicles, but that hasn't worked so far. See, pocket cars. People go over here, put their car in their pocket, and either go this way to the amusement park or go on to the metro. I tell you, they're crazy. 7 of 15 trucks. So that should be working okay. Look at that jam up. This, all those morons stopping there to pocket cars. I'm going to pause for a second. Try a little experiment here. What if nobody was allowed at the curb there? What if we took like all of that, shoved everybody up into that lane, and kept them there? Yeah, that keeps them in that lane. Theoretically, they're not going to be able to switch between these two. That'll keep them in that lane. And if I Control S that, see what that does. Well, they're not stopping there anymore. That's a plus. Interesting. So that little experiment worked, not allowing them to come up to the curb there. Stop them from putting the cars in their pockets. That's good to know. Really good to know. Wonder if that'll help us over here. It's such a mess. Don't allow them near the curb. And this one only goes straight out, so they can't come back in there. And that one goes straight out. Alright, let's see what that does. It just moved it down here. Idiots. They're idiots, I tell you. I'm going to try another experiment. Probably won't work because I think I've tried this before already. That's getting rid of that road entirely. Can't really do that because that requires a road, doesn't it?
What a pisser.
That thing is not functioning because it doesn't have a road. I wonder, can I fool it since I'm not actually using it with a road? I put a little tiny stub of a road in here. Which I did not care whether it is connected to anything. Those flashing T's mean nothing to me. This is such a special case scenario here. Might be a thing to look for at a as a mod. Something that'll use invisible roadway. All right, you see the subway's working again. You can see people coming over going, I want to pull a car out of my pocket. I have nowhere to go. It's confusing the hell out of them. But it's working. That's what I want. I don't want anybody doing pocket cars. We've got people coming out of the parking lot there, parking garage. Want to park, go over here and park in the parking garage. Okay. And down here, good. They're still not pocket carring. Out of town buses coming in, great. Let's take a look at our metro, make sure we're not overburdening it now. Oh, it looks fine. No problem at all. Okay. Yeah, people are using crossovers here. Nobody's going over here. All going over here. Just fine. There's a parking garage there. Okay, I think that'll do. A dead person waiting here. We got cops coming up. Got the hearse coming up. So that's continuing to be serviced. Excellent. I think we'll get a garbage warning here, though. It's all started because I saw a garbage warning sign there, and don't know if a garbage truck will come in here, if it's a one-way. Don't know. I'm ignoring these bouncing T's here. I guess I'll have to ignore the garbage sign there. Alright, all the houses are filling in very nicely. Let's make sure our schools are still adequate. Yep. Power is still adequate. Traffic is fine. Okay. Traffic is even lighter than it usually is there. This is all moving well. What's going on? Up. Pocket cars down here too. Near this crosswalk. You scum. You filthy, lying scum.
Why? Why must life be so hard?
Okay. Right, they're not stopping there. Probably stopping somewhere else down the line here. It's okay if we have a ton of cars coming down here. They can go in here. See, that's fine. You could stop there. That's fine. No problem there. Fill up that parking garage. Good. That's what I want to see. There you go. Parking garage. It's there for you to park in. And we have people doing pocket car stuff there. That's fine. Don't know why you're going around and around and around. Get out of there. It's this way. I think I might want to force them out of there. Come in. Do that. And if you come over here, you're going to leave. Get the hell out of here. And let's get rid of the parking. People turning around right there. What the hell are you doing? No U-turn. How about that? That's the problem. It's not a single family dwelling, it's a tourist attraction. Unfortunately. Same thing happening down here. And gonna do the same thing here. You can come in. Come in this way, you're going out. You're not going around again. Come on, I want this one here. No U-turn. No U or turn no. Okay. Yeah, you can stop there and put your car in your pocket. That's fine. Okay. All these little weird idiosyncrasies you have to put up with. I have no idea if that road is clear of trees. Let's slow down here. Find that automobile. Take a drive up the drive here. Those branches are rather low hanging there. Yeah, so far there's no trees on the road. And we got some video corruption down here. I think it's from one of the mods I had put in recently, a camera mod for getting down close to the ground. First person mod or something like that. That's all fine. No crowds up there. Everything's running. But anyway, I think I'll call that an episode. As always, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again tomorrow.